Here we go with a Bachmann Loco. That rhymes. Anyway, I do buy Bachmann. I'm not just all Hornby or V-Trains or Helgen mad. I do buy Bachmann. I think Bachmann are excellent. Basically, you know, if the Loco is good, I'll buy her, no matter who she's made by. And this is a, as you can see, a class G2A. I love these. They're excellent for pulling mixed freights. Absolutely excellent. She's an LMS, which, as I say, is my favourite because it's the region where I'm from. You know, I suppose it's a bit like football clubs and stuff. Plus, it's very hard to get this particular Loco in anything else really. You can get her in British Rail, but they didn't really operate in any other region, so it's either LMS or British Rail. It's up to you. But as we can see, she's without the tender back cab, which is fine. I think you get the tender back cab, which covers like a little bit of the coal on the British Rail ones, but this LMS one doesn't have it. So they'd have got wetter, wouldn't they? Anyway, let's open her up. So that's nice. Hornby, again, are you watching? This is good packaging. Good packaging. So it's time Hornby updated theirs, I think. Right. Typical of Bachmann, it's enclosed in ice, as I call it. It's just locked solid in this piece of plastic in the middle, which you just drop out like that, which has revealed the instructions for her, which is nice, and you know, as usual with Bachmann, thoroughly detailed. But then Bachmann, you know, they are more serious, aren't they? They're more for modelers. They don't really make any toy trains. It's all model trains. Well, they do a few toy ones, certainly. They do a few starter sets, but they don't sell anywhere near as successfully as Hornby's do. What's this? Oh, Collectors Club. Maybe. Anyway, let's have a look at her herself. As you can see, she's quite safe in there, locked away. And the only way to get her out is by flipping the catch once you've slid her out again of the plastic. Now, obviously, they're not going to win any green awards for packaging, but then, as this packaging isn't really thrown away, it's not as bad, is it? Most people keep hold of the packaging. Obviously, it's very green to recycle it, but I think even if it was made recyclable, people wouldn't. So even down to this stage, she's still really safe, and you don't get this with any other packaging. So 10 out of 10 for packing her up really nice and safe. So let's just put her on the floor while we get her out. Now, the first thing I'll notice, and I'll make a point about, is that the tender and the Loco are actually connected. So pull them out at the same time, really gently. As you can see, there's a wire running from the Loco into the tender to the pickups, because basically there's pickups in the tender, and I think the tender is where you fit the chip. It's a 21 socket chip for this particular Loco as well, so 21 pin, so you can't just use an 8-pin chip. You need a 21 pin, but it does provide additional functionality. I think this Loco can even run out of coal and then stop dead if you wanted to. But anyway, enough about all that. Let's get on with the detail of her. Well, for a start, it's excellent. There's riveting on the bodywork, which is good. It's not all one gigantic moulded piece. These bits have been put on extra. It's a good weight, I must point out. For such a little thing, she's really heavy. Just look at all those wheels. She's an 080. Oh, yeah. The buffers are all sprung, which is nice. Always good touch. And look at this. If I can just manoeuvre it in my fingers carefully. Look. The smoke box opens up. Now it's a shame we can't see loads of tubing down there like you'd normally see. But still, it is impressive. So let's just get that shut again. There's riveting on the tender too. The LMS has been put on spot on. Rear buffers are sprung. NEM couplings are standard, which is just typical of Bachmann, isn't it, really? You know, they are very, very, very good. And on the other side, it's just as impressive. The detailing is superb. She's an absolute quality Loco. I mean, look at the cab there. Just look at all that. That is absolutely stunning. Whether you run her on your track or you just leave her on the shelf, she's amazing. But seriously, run her, because you will not be disappointed. I definitely aren't. That's possibly one of my favourite Locos ever. Beautiful.